It is a bit of something the main management. Now, today is the 24th of April, and the reason why I'm stating the date is so that I am very transparent that I do not sit down and have my reset. Like, I have one full day dedicated to a day reset. It is not realistic every day life. So I have bits and pieces of when I do it. Hi, I'm Gabriela, and this is the Personal Finance and Coffee Podcast. And on this channel, we talk about money and finances. How do we manage the money that we make so that we don't feel like 10 years later, I made the money, but I don't know where it went, and you feel like I haven't accomplished the goals that I wanted. Let's break this cycle so that we use the money we work so hard for to attain the goals that we want. If that's something you find interesting, please like, please subscribe so that you don't miss upcoming episodes. In today's episode, I'm starting the May monthly reset. Now, today is the 24th of April, and the reason why I'm stating the date is so that I am very transparent that I do not sit down and have my reset. Like, I have one full day dedicated to a May reset. It is not realistic with everyday life. So I have bits and pieces of when I do it. Today is the day I'm going to kind of sketch out my intentions of what I want to do for the reset and when I want to do it. It's not exactly set in stone. And why I do this is because having an idea of when I'm going to do things makes it easier for me to, when the day comes, I've already decided what I'm going to do. So there are less chances of me procrastinating and feeling like, oh, I don't feel like doing it. Because it's happened to me. There are times when I end up just doing so much less than I wanted to because I haven't set the plan, I haven't set the intention. Now, I know, I just say that this channel talks about managing your money. So you might be wondering, how does a monthly reset relate to managing your money? For me, the correlation for me is that when I'm able to kind of reset and organize certain elements, I'm able to work within my budget better and I feel more composed. I have less emotional ups and downs through the month, generally. Because you know how there are so many months when I made the plan and like things I did not expect happened. But that does not make my planning useless. It simply works when it does, and when it doesn't, I ride with the tide. I go with what has happened, and it makes me have to worry less about certain things. So in this monthly reset for May, these are the things that I'm planning to do. And one of the things that I want to do, as usual, I always go through my budget, I reconcile and prepare for the next month. I go through that whole process of my finances. The children are on holiday, so that means groceries are going to go up, and my nanny, who doesn't live with us in the house, will be coming every day. Those are also things that will directly affect my budget and I will have to consider. So when you're making the monthly reset, it helps to look at the key events that are coming up in the month and that will affect your budget. So when I'm able to look at May as a lump sum, then I can see what activities or what events are going to affect my budget. And now that the month hasn't started, I haven't even received my salary yet, I'm not yet emotionally excited to spend the money. I'm able to make the decisions when I'm not too close, if you get what I mean. So I think I'll do that on Monday. So I've set specific days. So I'll probably do that like on Monday, and then the grocery plan, the usual things. And once again, I want to try content planning again. I've been on and off with it. So basically today I'm setting my intentions for when I'm going to do what activities. And as I do them, I'll try to create, I'll have different video clips. It's kind of going to be more of a vlog style. So I just wanted to have this introduction, tell you the date, so that you do not feel like, I can't do it because it's unrealistic. I just wanted to make this as relatable as possible so that you know that today, it seems too early, but today I'm just saying, this is what I'm going to do and when I'm going to do it. And then as I do these activities, I'm going to walk you through as the days progress. Yeah, so that is my thought process and the reason why I'm making this introduction. So the first thing that I did was go through my budget on the budget template and set it up. Then I made the list, the shopping lists, and I have different lists based on where I buy the things, so that when it's time to go shopping, I just execute. Once I have those lists, then I go shopping. And 1st of May was Labor Day. So since I wasn't working, it was like the perfect day. I just went with my lists and I bought the items. So sometimes you find those that I prefer buying in the supermarket, and others I buy from the wholesale shop nearby home. So with those separate lists, I just execute. And if you're looking for the budget template that I use to all do this, it's in the link in the description. Then now I really, this time of the month I've struggled to get time, and as on Monday it was a working day, so I found myself waiting for someone in the bank. So I pulled out my planner and I decided to kind of plan out the content coming up this month. So I look at the monthly spread and I place in when I would want a video to come out. So that's how I plan for content. Today's episode has been a little different and more very short. If you, I have more detailed episodes for monthly resets. I'll have the playlist linked right here. And if you find this interesting, please like, please subscribe. Until the next episode. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.